Hello, EDCI 702, Section L5Z, Spring 2018, Goldsboro crew, Dr. Palermo, your assistant professor in charge of kicking off your program in EDCI. This weekend, January 27th and 28th, we will meet for the first time face-to-face at Goldsboro, in Goldsboro, Wayne Community College, Wayne Learning Center, room 206, Wayne Memorial Drive. If you pass Bruce Wayne and the Batmobile, don't be surprised. Is there a map? No, but if you will Google Wayne Community College, it is on Wayne Memorial Drive, and as you pull in right up front, there's a big white building that is the Wayne Learning Center. It says Learning Center across the top. Come on inside. I think we're going to be upstairs I know that we're going to be upstairs in room 206. And in that room, we will meet beginning Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Our face-to-face weekends, I'd like to think of as Boy Scout camping trips. I was a Boy Scout, so this is what works in my little world view. I try to prepare everything and do a shakedown before I leave for Goldsboro the night before. I try to make sure that I have packed all of my books. Please bring your laptop or your mobile device. Please bring an extension cord, because sometimes laptops run out of power, and we need extension cords in that room. Do bring any creature comforts or food or drink that you need. We have to clean up the room and pack out when we're done camping, but you can bring whatever you need in order to be comfortable. Speaking of that, HVAC I have found is sometimes hot or cold in Goldsboro. Bring a sweater or the layered look that you can put on or take off. Don't be uncomfortable in our meetings. I'll put a tie on, but you don't need to dress up. These are more informal learning times for you. So that's your call. But I do look forward to seeing you there. And in addition to this week-to-week, 15-week intensive online program that is asynchronous, you read when you want, you write when you want, as long as you respond within the week. The face-to-face sessions, I try to dig a little bit deeper into content, provide activities for you that can't be done online, give you face-to-face opportunities to ask questions of me and to learn from one another. So do bring your books, please. You're to read Marsh and Willis chapters 1 and 2 for this week. Do bring your Danielson. You should have read that last week. Please do bring Dan Booton's education dissertation, and we're going to start talking about the dissertation as well this weekend. So bring your books, bring your laptops, bring other creature comforts, and bring yourselves. And I look forward to seeing you there at 9 on Saturday. I've enjoyed your videos and getting to know you a little bit there. The face-to-face sessions are a little bit different. I try to structure them differently and do things a little differently. Now, one of the things that I do when we meet face-to-face is close some of our discussion posts. So some of you are Johnny on the spot and have worked ahead and already done a week 2 post. That's fine. You'll get credit for those. But if you've not completed these 2 curriculum activities about Marsh and Willis, we will do those in class. So you can post something later if you choose, but we'll do those in class. We are also going to talk about the clinical experience plan, so you may want to wait on that. And you can post something after the weekend about your CNA initial ideas. We're going to spend an extensive amount of time talking during the weekend about the CNA and about the OA Part 1. There are 3 total evidences that we need to tackle in this first semester, but we'll get you started on those first 2 and probably circle back around to the program evaluation, the PE, later. But do read Marsh and Willis, please. Do read this stuff about the comprehensive needs assessment and have a pretty good idea of what a CNA is before you come to class this weekend, please. You're going to need to get started on that right away. You're going to need to know who you will go to in order to get that data for your district, and have some idea about what the CNA, the Comprehensive Needs Assessment, is before you come this weekend, please. Now, you should also have looked at these teacher leader model standards. We'll spend time talking about that. We will circle back to Danielson and have a class activity on that. The other thing that we're going to do this weekend is give you, as an introduction to the dissertation work, an introduction to the Dover Library at Gardner-Webb. Your distance learners, by definition, and using the online databases that are available through your, well, because of your tuition, through a subscription to the Dover Library, you're going to do all of your research. I had to get in the car and go to D.H. Hill Library on Hillsborough Street in Raleigh to do my dissertation research. You can do it all online virtually, but you need to know how to go online and how to access things like ProQuest. So make sure, please, that you have, let's see, make sure that you can go to the Gardner-Webb website, that you have your login and password, so that if you go to the library and want to start a search, I believe it's going to ask me for my login. No, it didn't. Okay, it should ask me for my my ID and login prior to sending me into the database. But we'll spend some time talking about that Saturday morning. If you can practice logging into the Dover Library and yeah, do that, please. And that's all for me so far this week. I look forward to seeing you this weekend. We will have some fun together. Bring your books and your laptops ready to learn. Thanks. See you Saturday.